Hey guys, how are you doing today? So today we are going to talk about something that is not very difficult, but just a little confusing, okay? So I have here some exercise, some sentences for you to tell me which verb is the correct one. We have two options, and what you have to look is promise. After promise, what is the correct verb? To take, what's the correct form? Sorry. To take or taking. Stop. Stop to make or stop making. Okay, so this is what we are gonna talk about today. About what verb comes in front, okay, and then what form we are going to use of the second verb. Okay, so I have something to. Okay, so the first thing is we need to pay attention to verbs, to some verbs, and because they always use infinitive. But what's infinitive? This is an infinitive. Okay, infinitive is when you have the form to verb, like to wash, to have, to clean. Okay, to do. So agree, decide, expect, hope, learn, plan, try, want, would like, promise, need, and have. So after these verbs here in blue, you always use infinitive. Infinitive, to plus verb, okay? So here are some examples. We decided to wait. He wants to travel next week. I'd like to visit my family. You see, so the verbs in blue need to be accompanied or need to be followed by the verb in green with to, okay? Now, next group of verbs. The verbs in this box, the verbs in blue again, avoid, consider, continue, enjoy, finish, keep, spend time, not mind, and to be good at. Okay, so after these phrases and these verbs, it's necessary to use ing. Okay. We don't mind waiting 20 minutes. Don't mind is an expression that you use to say that something is not a problem to you. Okay, so I have to wait 20 minutes. Okay, it's not a problem for me, so I don't mind waiting. He enjoys cooking for the family. Okay, after enjoy, cooking, ing. I spend time looking for things online. Okay, so after spend time, looking. Same thing with finish. I will call you after I finish cleaning. Okay, so finish, ing. I am, see the verb to be here? So the same thing, be, but here is just conjugated, okay? I am not very good at singing. Okay, so very is a word that I'm just using to give more emphasis and not to make the sentence negative, but I can make the sentence positive as well. I am good at singing, okay? My dream. And some verbs that you can use both forms, like, hate, start, and love. You can use gerund or infinitive, okay? So I put here the verbs repeated for you to understand. We have here like, hate, start, and love. These are verbs that have the two forms, okay? Two. You can use gerund or infinitive. Both forms are correct, and the idea is the same. So if you say, I hate washing the dishes, is exactly the same as I hate to wash the dishes. Okay? I like cooking for my family. Is the same as I like to cook for my family. Okay? So the idea is the same. And now we have something that's very special. We have the verb stop. Stop, you can use gerund, ing, or infinitive, but the idea is completely different. You can say, I stopped smoking, okay? So never again I'm going to smoke. I stopped, okay? So if you say stop, ing, it means that you are not going to repeat that action again. Okay? Well, it's a promise. I stopped to smoke. So here you have another situation. You didn't stop smoking. It's totally the opposite. I worked for 2 hours and then I stopped to smoke. You are doing an action, you stop that action, and then you go and smoke. Okay? So I stopped to watch TV. I was working, stopped working, and then I turned on the TV and started watching TV. Okay, so just pay attention to this verb here. It's a special verb, stop. If you say stop, if you use stop gerund, means that you are not doing that activity anymore. Now, stopped to smoke, you are doing this activity. The previous activity you stopped. So we always remember the example of I stopped working to smoke. Okay, guys, so I hope we helped clarify some doubts and this is not confusing anymore to you. Okay, so see you next video. Bye bye.